How effective is Natalie Bennett as a communicator at getting her message across?
Well, if you listen to the words she's using, she's effective. I've heard her in interviews, and her message is an interesting one. The problem is that the words are only part of it. The rest, for me, is lacking. So, for example, she doesn't seem to look like she's enjoying communicating her message. And I think that's a really important part of it. When you're a small party with key issues, I mean, if you think about it, the Green Party, with income inequality and environmental issues being, quite high on the agenda in this election, there should be a huge head of steam behind them. But when I've seen her talk about these things, she seems a little defensive. Her body language certainly is, her hands tend to sort of come in here. She's not very expressive with her gestures. She tends to close her eyes a lot when she speaks, which again, it's like shutting the world out, when actually you want to be engaging with your audience. That's the real key to pushing a point and persuading and influencing the people around you. So I think that's important.
So as an expert in this kind of thing, what does that do when you have a defensive posture like that? What impact does it have?
Well, if you think about someone who's really at ease with what they're saying, their hands will complement. I'm not saying become Italian all of a sudden, but your hands will certainly complement and sort of break up your speech and sort of add a little bit of influence to your message. When you hold your hands like this and simply just speak, and she doesn't smile that easily either. So when all that is put together as a package, she comes across as sort of quite academic, a little bit defensive. And again, I don't blame her. I mean, some people are natural extroverts and some people are very experienced in this kind of arena. My only sort of issue is, if the Greens have a really important, really passionate agenda, which they have, to push across, you need the most passionate and most camera-friendly leader. And I don't believe Natalie Bennett is that from the footage I've seen of her so far.